So if you're sick and tired of me talking about condominiums, I apologize, but honestly, as a realtor, as a real estate salesperson, and as an advisor to buyers and sellers, and if I want to be informative, I have to cover the latest trends and see an opportunity to convey certain messages that will best suit you as buyers and sellers to navigate this market carefully. As a result, I have to take advantage of that opportunity. So with all that said, in today's video, I'm going to discuss why I think it is a good time to buy a condo right now. But if you were my client, as I have told many other individuals, I would preferably wait until 2021. Hello everyone, this is Sam from SaberiSixRealEstate and Remax Realtron Realty Inc. Contact info in the description. You can subscribe, comment, rate, and review if you want. Give me a like. If you don't, give me a dislike. Give me a bad review. I'm always open to feedback. So for a couple of months now, I've been talking about the decline in the Toronto condo market, specifically downtown, both in terms of rental rates and purchase and sale. And recently, I made a video claiming that, in my frank opinion, if you are looking to sell your condo within the next half a year to a year, you should probably sell it right now, or if you could, wait until 2022, 2023, but definitely not in 2021, because even though the prices are declining now, you can get the most, you can save the most by selling now versus 2021, where I think the prices are going to dip to a much worse degree. If this is the advice I'm giving to sellers, on the flip side of things, I have to give a similar advice to buyers, because if I'm telling sellers to sell right now because the prices will drop in 2021, or they would have to wait until 2022, 2023. On the converse of things, I'm going to tell buyers to buy, because if you're looking to buy as an end user, now that is the important distinction, not as an investor. I've made videos in the past saying that if you are a condominium investor, even a first-time beginner investor, unless you are flexible enough and patient enough and have enough capital to sit on an investment for 2.5 to 3 years, I would strongly advise against buying condos right now, because if you're looking for a short-term plan and your window is about 2 years, you're going to have a rude awakening. Depends on a case-by-case basis, how much you can put down, the rates you get, all of that. But on average, if you're an investor, you probably should not invest in condos unless you're willing to sit on it for 2 to 3 years. Nonetheless, those are for investors. But for end users, for first-time home buyers, you're looking to buy a condo and you're very price conscious, maybe you do not have the largest gap or scale in terms of price. You can't go above a certain limit. For instance, let's say 650 or 670. If you truly can wait until 2021, please do, because 2021, you will be able to buy something, in my estimation, that otherwise in the past years you would have bought for 50 to 60K extra. In other words, if you can wait till 2021, please do so, because prices will dip further, and like most commodities, it's better to buy low. Obviously, you can buy at any price you want, but if you're asking my personal suggestion and my professional suggestion, I would tell you to wait till 2021, where prices will be way more buyer friendly, especially for first-time home buyers, especially for individuals who are younger and millennials, because the prices of condos will dip even further. You will be able to get a better deal out of it. Now, herein, I have to mention that if you are, once again, planning on buying something as an end user, but obviously you care about the appreciation and you plan to move with 2 years or 3 years, that's a bit of a gray area, right? Because you are an end user, you're not an investor, so you're not seeking rental income, which that's why I'm telling investors to stay away from a short-term investment, because rental income is not going to be anything special. At the same time, you're an end user, but you want it to appreciate. So for this reason, this is a gray area where I'll tell you, look, if you can sit on the property for 3 years, the property you just bought, and live in it for 3 years and potentially sell in 3 years, that's much better. If you're an end user and you're only looking to stay for a year or a year and a half, you're going to have the same trouble that investors will have. It's just you won't be getting the rental income, right? But when you try to sell it, I don't see prices bouncing back within that time frame. But in most cases, end users don't really just buy something for a year, year and a half, and then sell it. Obviously, it does occur. It's not as if it's impossible. I have seen it, but definitely when you're comparing the investor base and the end user base, end users sit on stuff longer than investors because investors are very much so investing, they're not using. A quick video as to why I think you should wait until next year, if you could wait until next year to buy, because even though you can buy low right now, you can buy even lower into January and February. And yeah, that's it. This is Sam from Saberi6 Real Estate. My contact info in the description. Feel free to get in touch. Feel free to like if you do like it. If you don't, dislike. And yeah, stay in touch. Thank you.